I got introduced to $400 cologne and I just walked out of the store. Chicken snitty all the way. Bit of crumb on the outside, good chicken on the inside with some nice veggies and mashed potato. Gotta be healthy in some aspect. I mean, I grew up on chicken schnitzel from my mum, so I guess it was like more of a childhood thing. Like my mates always have chicken parmies, and I can see why you can like, I guess, match the two. But for me, it was like I came home from school and it was like a chicken schnitzel with mashed potatoes. So it was like a childhood revelation. Easily Stan. I mean, it just tells a story from start to finish. And I think like when I heard it, what's like sold it for me was like the video as well. Like it was like you were focusing so much on the lyrics, but you also had to watch the video. Like the video to me, like everything was just like a perfect synergy with the chorus, you know, not being him and him still being able to like talk about two different sides, like two different people, but it still be him in a sense. I mean, Stan to me is Stan and like Lose Yourself, Par and Par. His all-time greatest songs in my opinion, but from a story point of view, nothing beats Stan. The best power forward in NBA history. No question asked. Look at his stat line and look at his achievements. Tim Duncan. Sorry, Dirk Nowitzki. Like a lot of my mates played basketball and we always played as like kids, backyard hoops and stuff like that. And then we all just fell in love with the NBA. And I remember just watching Tim Duncan one game and he was like so slow. He was like a snail on the court, but he just dominated everyone he came up against. And then that's how I fell in love with the Spurs as well. Kanye West, Jesus Walks. I think like that was his window of like basically showing himself to the world. And I think around that time, that's when like Gold Digger came out as well. And then Jesus Walks was in that same space. And I just think like from a point of view of like construction and structure of like that song and like that gospel type feel, but still kind of like very cool rap, it was like easily the best like religious song in my opinion. I mean, like I used to go to church a lot in my teens, but I wasn't from a family that went to like Christian church. You know, I'm Greek, so Greek Orthodox, but I just didn't like the church feel, the routine and you know. So for me, like, I guess because the producer that I dealt with when I was like very young he was Christian, it just aligned to speak with like, you know, speak about God. And I still mention it in current songs. Like I still mention God in Astro twice. So for me, it was like when I really said to myself, I could actually do this properly, I was like, well, I want to have a sound. And I didn't fall off religious rap. It's just I wanted to be like that international artist that spoke about everything.